have the opportunity tonight to make a difference in the city.
Operation Code Zero. FOX13 takes you into the new Memphis Police crime-fighting effort that is sending a number of officers into hotspots across the city. Operation Code Zero is what Memphis Mayor Paul Young calls a holistic response to our city's crime problem. FOX13's Sierra Jordan takes us into the streets with officers in a story that you will only see on FOX13.
We've got some hot spots that we'd like for you all to hit, and those are problem areas for us. So we want you all to make it count. That's why we chose you.
It's Friday night in Memphis, and dozens of police officers are gearing up for Operation Code Zero.
There are people who live in their house in fear. There are people who are scared to go out on the porch because of fear. That's why we're here today, trying to take back this precinct.
They'll swarm 5 zones identified as crime hotspots in the Airway Station area, the precinct stretching from McKellar Lake to Orange Mound.
You keep them blue lights out, they'll do a hot book, tell them Poco out, 12 out.
More than 150 law enforcement officers get ready to roll out, mostly Memphis Police, but also Shelby County Sheriff's deputies, state troopers, and ATF agents.
Amen. Amen.
They're on the hunt for guns, drugs, fugitives, violent criminals with warrants. As officers surge into the streets, they make their presence known. They're here to search 2 young men loitering at a convenience store in one of the zones. They also conduct dozens of traffic stops in the focus area, issuing a total of 223 citations.
You often hear it was a routine traffic stop, which is there's no such thing. They're all dangerous. You have no idea what you get into when you pull a car over.
Here, officers stop a car with no license plate. Inside, a mother with her 4 children.
I'm a single mom, struggling, and my son is autistic, so
Okay.
Well, I have to.
Listen, first and foremost, your kids look happy, and that's the most important thing.
I'm trying.
I looked it up. It's not a problem. Get home safe, okay? Get some tags on here when you get a chance.
She explained that she's trying to work, make ends meet, and it's just hard for her to get the tags right now. So we just gave her a warning, let her go, and she said she's headed home for the night.
In another zone, the search for a domestic violence suspect. Officers get a tip he's hiding in a vacant apartment.
I think he came in through a window, and he leaves it open for himself to come back.
They find evidence the fugitive lives there, but he's gone when officers arrive.
So I know where to stand, and that's when I'll come back through.
There you go.
This operation leads to 62 arrests, including 10 people wanted on felony warrants. Officers also seized marijuana, ecstasy, crack cocaine, and guns. Memphis police say these Operation Code Zero surges will continue in precincts throughout the city until criminals get the message. In South Memphis, Sierra Jordan, FOX13 News.
Now, in addition to the law enforcement surges, Operation Code Zero also involves action to prevent crime. One aspect is community impact officers. Those are retired law enforcement officers who provide security assessments for businesses in our area. Code enforcement is also involved to help crack down on hazardous properties. Mayor Paul Young told FOX13 about these efforts.
We're following up those activities with doing code sweeps in the area. They're also providing some advisement to some of the business owners on some of the environmental things they can do to make their area safer, cutting down bushes and trees and things like that to enhance visibility. And so it's really an all-out effort to enhance and improve those communities, and it's something that we want to continue.
There have been 3 sweeps under Operation Code Zero so far this year. The Memphis Police Department reports 150 arrests, 620 traffic citations, and 27 guns seized in those sweeps.